Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Clouded Crow, and today we'll be reacting to another episode of Somali to Mori. Today we'll be reacting to episode 7, and in the last episode, we got to delve into the past of our two newest characters, Haitoda and Uzoi. So Haitoda, way back when, he was a father. He had his own family, he lived in this town, he was a hard worker, he seemed happy, everything was going well, until his town was attacked by monsters, and the monsters pretty much drove him out of there, and all of his friends, all of the other people in the town, it seemed like they were all killed, and all that was left was him, his wife, and his daughter. And so they had to kind of take a refuge inside of a cave. They had to live off of berries, they had to drink cave water. It was definitely not a stable living, and they wouldn't be able to keep on living that way for much longer. So what Haitoda decided to do was to go out and find food. He wanted to go hunting this time so that he could get some real food to support his family. And while going out and hunting, he ended up bumping into a harpy woman while she was collecting berries. And then I think what went on in his mind was that, one, these monsters ruined his life. They drove him out of town. They're terrible. And on top of that, he needed some food to feed his family, and so he grabbed a rock, he went up, and then he killed the harpy mother, and then he brought her back to his family, and then his family ate her. And then it turns out that eating the harpy woman gave them all this horrible disease where feathers started to grow everywhere. And normally you'd think, it's not that bad, you get feathers on your skin, but no, there were feathers coming out of their eyes, they were coughing up blood and feathers. It was such a horrible disease. His wife and his daughter ended up dying from it, and he also got the disease as well, but for some reason it was affecting him a lot slower than his wife and his daughter, and so it only covered his eye, but as time would move forward he would slowly start dying from it. And so he was sitting in there after he had lost his wife, his daughter to this horrible disease, and then that's when the little harpy girl Uzoi steps in looking for her mother. And then I think Haitoda realized he did a really horrible thing to not just a harpy but to a harpy mother, and so her daughter had no parents. On top of that, he just lost his family, so he thought the way that he would make up for it is by taking this harpy girl in and raising her as his own. And so fast forward to now, and Uzoi found out the truth, and in a sense she kind of ran away and ended up getting chased by this giant desert bug monster thing. And so he decided the way that he would kind of redeem himself was by sacrificing himself to that monster and saving Uzoi. It turns out everybody came in, they saved the day, they got rid of the monster, and Uzoi told him straight up no, the way you'll redeem yourself is not by sacrificing yourself, it's by continuing to do your job and continuing to, be that father for her. And so that's where we are now, and it's time to figure out where the story is going to go from here. So if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here we are with episode 7. This is the part of the video where you guys will grab your source videos. If you don't have one of your own, I will have one linked in the description. So all that you have to do is click the link, bring up the video, and sync it with me, because we'll be starting episode 7 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, volume should be good. Freaking Somali, dude. I'm glad. She seems a lot happier now. Oh man. Dang, but he knows deep down. Man, that's hard. But I think the most interesting thing about Uzoi and Haitota's backstory together and their whole situation together is the fact that it's so similar to ours. Like Somali and the Golem pretty much. Oh man, how do I explain it? Okay, so let's start with the first time we see Uzoi and Haitota is that Uzoi is pretty much willing to do anything to save Haitota. Like that's how much he means to her, to the point where she'd try to kill Somali and use Somali's blood to save him because they're both humans and she thinks that the human blood can counteract this cursed blood that he has. And who knows? Somali might find herself in this situation in the future too, because we know that Golem is slowly dying as well, just like Haitoda. The only difference is it's a disease that's killing Haitoda, whereas for Golem, he's just dying from old age. And so, who knows? I think in the future, I mean, I don't know, Somali may go around looking for some sort of cure to remedy this decaying of his body that's going on. And she might find herself doing some crazy things to achieve that too. Man. Alright, we're almost out of this desert. This god-forsaken desert. With freaking dragon twisters. She ended up getting her hands on it again. Man, that reminds me, we still don't know Somali's situation. Like, did Somali like grow up in these woods her whole life, and Golem just happened to bump into her? Dang. Oh, not exactly. 301 days. Oh man, it looks like that's where we're heading. True. Plus, you guys got us through the desert. It would have been much harder without you. Yeah, that's true. Aw, that's true. What if we never bumped into her? Oh, wow. He feels a bit more at ease now. Alright, and we're back on the road. Sounds like Somali. Oh man. We're almost out of here, guys. Dude. I really do hope we bump into these guys again. Uzoi is such a cool character. Just like that, we're gone. Ah, dude. This anime's so wholesome, man. And there's Somali, being her usual goofy self. Man, these forests look amazing. We got a little boat ride. Dude, this anime is just visually stunning, man. It looks so good. Dude, what? That is insane. This place looks so cool. These characters, they look a lot like humans, but I'm guessing they're not exactly. Dang, I don't know if we can afford all of this. The Witch Village. Oh my gosh. Man, this is like when you go to the mall and they're like handing out free samples and you just stop by everyone and then you don't have to buy a meal. Dang. Massive library. Dang. Breakfasts of the world. Dude, I don't know, man. These witches. They've been looking kinda nice. I can't even lie to you. That's sick. So she can keep like 20 books in her pocket. Wow. I wonder if they have any forbidden books that speak of the dark arts or other like knowledge that no normal person should ever get their hands on. Did someone else get to it? Oh man, someone else must have their hands on it, and I think she knows who. Bookworms. Yep. Looks like we found our culprit. Oh wow. Wow. The younger sister definitely seems like the kind of follow the rules. I don't know. Very, I don't know, maybe even kind of straight edge sister, while the other one seems like the chill, really cool one. But both of them seem awesome. Ooh. Oh, what is that? What? What is that? Oh, snap. Dang. That bird made quick work of that thing. Book eating fish? Wow. So they're a witch's mortal enemy. Wow. Oh, snap! Hey, we got the goons! I love how these birds have such straight faces. And they're just obliterating these fish. Oh, snap. Okay, Hazel. That's sick. That's so sick. And just like that, they're gone. Hmm. Oh, they're fusing into a book shark. Oh, I wasn't too far off. I wasn't too far off. Man, that thing looks insane. And it is just snacking on those books. Dang. Not even the birds. And I feel like not even the rose petals will be able to do anything. He's trying to get his hands on that book. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. What? Oh, it got the book. And it wants more still? Ooh, but Golem! Was that? Oh! What? Oh my gosh, Golem is a beast! What in the world? He has wings? Dang, that is sick. But his arm. Oh man. We got so close. Oh, wow. 304 years ago. The head librarian. The witch queen. Wow, dude, this episode, every single episode is just getting more and more crazy. Like, who would have thought Golem has wings? What? He's never shown us this before. I wonder if he can actually fly with those. Because I think that would have helped out in some of the past situations, right? Like getting Somali and Uzoi away from that monster. Or even just traveling through the desert? I don't know. Maybe they only triggered because he was in danger? I don't know, but that was so sick, dude. That was insane. Alright, so that was the end of episode 7. Another great episode. The art was amazing. These new characters we found were super cool. And Golem just skyrocketed in coolness. He was already super cool, but now, like, dude, if he can do something as crazy as that, like, who knows what else he's capable of. That was so sick. But he did injure his arm, or at least damage the armor around his arm. I don't know if the, like, inside part was damaged at all, the, like, black part of his arm. I'm not sure, but it seemed like he was okay. I don't know if there's any way to, like, repair that or heal that. I think he may just have to live with that. And if something as crazy as that happens again, like, it's not like he can use that arm to block, because there's no armor there anymore, so he might lose it. Who knows? But regardless, I love this episode. I'm sure a lot of you guys did as well. This is probably, oh man, I don't know. I can't say, it's definitely in my top 3 of favorites. I can't exactly put it at number 1 yet, just because I'd really have to sit down and think of all the past episodes. Because a lot of them were really cool, especially last one with Uzoi, and we found out about her mom and Haitota's family. Like, both of those are sick as well. So I don't know if I could put it at number 1 just yet, but it's up there. So anyways, I enjoyed this episode. If you guys enjoyed as well, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe. For more Slice Shonen content, make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that, I am going to head out, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.